G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I've got my brand new WLToys WL917 jet boat, mini jet boat. This is from WLToys, it just came out, and this is a little jet ship high-speed racing boat they're calling it. Comes in a nice carry case. I picked this one up from AliExpress for about 75 bucks with 2 batteries. I believe they also recently just started selling this on Banggood as well. So I'll leave a couple of links below where you can get this one from if you want to check it out yourself. So it comes in a nice carry case here, as you can see. Let's open it up quickly before I take it out. We'll have a quick look at this boat. And there it is there, guys. You can get this in 2 colors. I decided to go with the yellow one. You can also get a bright red one as well. So this is basically WLToys' attempt at making a pretty close copy of the more expensive, in fact double the price of this one, the Pro Boat Sprint Jet. And it does look pretty similar. It definitely looks like it's the same size. I don't own the Pro Boat Sprint Jet, but I've seen quite a few videos on it. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? You got a little driver there, got some LED lights on the actual top roll bar there, and a simulated V8 motor with some extractors on the side. Okay, so we've got the little jet propulsion system with the steering rudder on the back, and we've got the inlet there as well. Okay, now this one came with 2 batteries. I've actually got one of the batteries charging on my hobby grade charger, but the other one is inside. I've already fully charged that, so I can take it out as soon as I finish this portion of the video. I'm pretty eager to test it out. As you can see there, it is a red JST plug. It's a fairly common plug. We have a 370 brushed motor in there, which is water cooled. Good to see. And we also have a mini servo on the back here, just there. All right. Now these batteries are 800 milliamp hours lithium ion packs. I'm not going to bother taking that out, but it does say 800 milliamp hours. And they're supposed to run for about 11 to 12 minutes, it says on the listing. And I've got 2 of them. I've got one charging up at the moment. Okay, so I just plugged in the battery, and as you can see, we have some bright white LEDs on the front here, just above the driver's roll cage, and some red LEDs on the rear. They look pretty cool. Okay, so that's the actual boat itself. Let's have a look at the transmitter quickly. Now, we haven't seen this style of transmitter before. Well, I haven't anyway, from WLToys. It does have a similar logo to the standard remotes that they have for the RC cars and other boats. Got a nice sponge wheel here. This is a fully proportional boat, of course. Just a basic on-off button there, as well as a steering trim left to right. Okay, and on the bottom here, it just looks like it takes 2 AA batteries. They state the range on this one is about 80 to 100 meters, so that's not too bad. You don't really want to go too far with these smaller little jet boats. So yeah, about 80 to 100 meters they're saying. And all that's left to show you guys is that we get the user manual here for the WL917. Got the boat stand to store and display your boat, as well as a USB charger for the 2S batteries. Screwdriver, I can see a couple of hex wrenches there, 2 different sizes, as well as we have a little flag there, but I won't even be putting that on the back of the boat. You can put it on if you want. I'm going to leave it out. Okay, so that's basically it. Alright guys, well, I'm going to make sure that second battery's charged as well, and then we're going to hit the water with this little guy and see how it performs. I believe this one is rated to go around 16 k's an hour, and I believe I read this boat also has a low battery warning system on it, so it's got 2-way communication from the boat to the transmitter, and I believe the transmitter does send out a beep once it's getting down to LVC, so you can quickly and safely bring it back to shore. So anyway guys, let's go down to the pond and see how this little guy performs. I'm actually pretty keen to check it out and see how it goes. I think it's going to be a fun little jet boat, so I'll catch you there guys. Okay guys, we're down at the pond here, and we're going to take out the WLToys WL917 jet boat out and see how it performs down in this pond. So let's get into it. Alright guys, I got it all powered up. Just plugged in the battery and it starts up straight away. So as you can see, bound out of the water to the actual boat. Now, it's got pretty clean water here today. I went down to my other pond yesterday and it was just full of algae, so I couldn't run any boats down there. Here we have it. Little jet boat. It does look very similar to the Pro Boat Sprint Jet. At about half the price though. So, you know, it's not fast. You know, on the listing it did say only 15 or 16 k's an hour. It's going pretty good. So I'm just controlling it with one hand here. Very comfortable little controller. So it's a cute little boat. Good one for your kids. This one would be pretty good if you've got a backyard pool as well. It's not fast enough to, you know, do any damage. We're approaching summer here pretty soon, so this would be ideal. Get a couple of these for your kids perhaps, and have a bit of fun in the backyard. There's the turning circle. Let's go the other way. Wow, it turns a little bit sharper going right and left. There we go. See the range of it. We'll try to get it through that fountain there. They said about 80 to 100 meters range, and we're about 40 meters away. Now the controller only has a steering trim. I didn't even have to trim it out. It's going nice and straight, as you can see. There is no throttle trim. That is the speed you're going to get out of the little 370 motor. It is water cooled, which is nice. And this one that I purchased off AliExpress, sorry about the low flying planes here guys, they do a lot of flight training around here. But as I was saying, this one that I purchased off AliExpress came with 2 batteries. You can also get a 3 battery option. I'll leave a link in the description below. I believe you can also get these at Banggood, but they don't have extra battery options, and they're actually a little bit more expensive than what I paid for the 2 battery option on AliExpress. But I might put an alternative link to the Banggood listing as well, just in case they got a sale on. We're approaching Black Friday pretty soon. There we go, through the fountain again. Got some decent range on it. It's definitely not a really fast speedboat or anything like that. Got those little LED lights on the top roll bar there. And I think it's a pretty decent copy of the Pro Boat version. Definitely looks similar. I believe the Sprint Jet has 2 little drivers in there, co-driver and a driver. It looks slightly different, and it's in a grey colour. You can get the WLToys one here in 2 different colours like I showed you. You can get a red one or this bright yellow one. It's run for quite a while, that's for sure. Turns on a dime. as you can see. Okay guys, I'll wrap it up now, I'll bring it in. Giving you a good idea of this little boat. Let's bring it in. It actually ran for a very long time. I'm not going to wait around for the low voltage alarm. This video will be way too long. But anyway guys, not a bad little boat, especially for your kids. You know, I'd say this is more suited to kids. Or if you're into tiny scale boats like this, you know, it performs rather well. I mean, it's not fast, but definitely a good one to bring to a little pond like this, or like I mentioned before, even in your backyard pool. Especially if you've got a couple of young kids, maybe get them one each. They can race around in the different colors, one yellow, maybe one red. They can race each other around in the pool. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this review of the new released WLToys WL917 jet boat. Okay guys, like I said before, I'll leave a link in the description below to the AliExpress vendor that I purchased this one from. You can get multiple battery packs like I mentioned. So yeah, if you're interested in one of these, check the link below and you can get one yourself at a pretty decent price. Okay guys, well I'll catch you on the next video. Enjoy your day and I'll see you on the next one. Till next time, enjoy the hobby and bye for now.